Hello, what you're about to watch is an excerpt from my stream this past weekend. If you've never stopped by before, come check by every Saturday at 7 p.m. Pacific time. We're streaming on YouTube and Twitch. It's a lot of fun. Otherwise, this video is kind of odd. We're going over some people who reacted to one of my videos. We don't get really in depth with it. I just brought it up and I thought it was interesting to talk about, so here it is. As always, I feel like this should go without saying, but even though they're kind of whatever, don't go spread any hate. Don't go and leave nasty comments or anything like that. I don't really care, so if you do anything like that, you're not really doing me a favor. If anything, you're making our entire community just look worse. Don't do that. Not a good thing to do. Otherwise, I hope you enjoy this little excerpt. But basically, next on the docket is this video. There's these guys who do a thing called Smudcast, I guess. There's like 200 something fucking episodes of this nonsense, honestly. This was streamed a month ago as a part of like their podcast, and YouTube didn't even tell me that they had used my content in it, which is really great of YouTube, and the fact that like their content moderation tools or whatever are working. Not that I like wanted to like that I would want to copyright strike or anything like that, but like the fact that like YouTube and YouTube Studio has a thing that's supposed to tell you what content other people have used, and the only thing that's been flagged for me is when people watch Warhammer trailers, because we've watched Warhammer trailers on this channel, so it tells me that it like matches or whatever, even though that's like that's an instance where it doesn't matter, versus something like this where this is my content that I put out like in a video and it just kind of gets ripped. Kind of whatever. It's not a super big deal. I don't have an issue with it. I kind of wish they had credited me or tagged me in the video. That'd be great. I found this because I Googled myself. I know. It's what it sounds like. I Googled myself, and this main guy, Smud, he tweeted about this video specifically, so I caught up to it. I commented on it. I don't know if anyone's responded to the comment. Let me see. I don't need chat. No, they haven't replied to my comment, but I commented on their video. So it got 1,000 views. It's not that big of a deal, right? But like I just thought this was hilarious. I listened to this whole thing. Reaction channels who watch the whole video and not say a word, but they don't say it's not that they don't say a word. This video, this podcast thing is an hour and 17, almost 18 minutes long. It is an hour longer than the video they're watching here that I'd made is. So they say a lot of things, like they're reacting to it. They're just not listening. I listened to this whole thing. First of all, they give up like here. They give up not even like a little over halfway into the video. They give up on watching it. So they miss the main point of the video, which kind of comes towards the end. And then they just look at really odd memes that are like just really like kind of right-wing chud memes, yeah, they're like this kind of stuff. Like they treat this like them watching my video as if they're watching it in good faith, but they're not. They like take like the arguments that I made in that like woke video and completely like do away with the things I'm saying, and they like put on the logic of other people, like this what their name is, whoever has like the furry avatar here in the middle was like saying literally verbatim said that like talking about me, how I wouldn't be happy with a TV show unless it had a gay character in it, which by the way I've never once vouched for. That's not what this video was about. This video was not me saying, oh my god, they're only 3 minutes into the video at half an hour. Yeah, they do a lot of yapping without really saying anything, but that was not the point of my video. The point of my video was that like the things that people argue about as being woke or whatever else like that is wrong most of the time. Like they're just doing it to sensationalize things, but stupid people do as stupid people do. So like there's not a whole lot for me to interact with it there other than say it's stupid. Don't like go over here and say bad things about them or leave nasty comments or anything like this. Like I even left a comment to my own and it's not negative whatsoever. I just said that their video was hilarious, which is true. The fact of whether or not the information is correct or in good faith or whatever doesn't really apply here. I got a good laugh out of this, but it is just something else. They are there's a lot of bits like this. Oh, how long does that section go for? 10 to 12. So look, they spend 2 minutes of this video. Yeah, it's a very disingenuous reaction. But like, they spend 2 minutes of this video arguing about whether or not I'm taking this seriously, whether or not I'm like speaking seriously or telling jokes. When I feel like this statement here on the video, like if we watch the original woke video, this is very clearly a joke. Like I feel like the only reason you wouldn't know this is a joke, or that the whole video is a joke when this is the opening screen. Like, how do you not understand that this video is a joke? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you watch a video that opens with this splash screen and think, oh, this is somebody who's taking this super seriously? We have Hassan Abi 2.0 right here. You know, like that's just not how that works. But apparently, they took it incredibly seriously, which is either done entirely disingenuously, or they are just the most neurodivergent hyper autists that I've ever seen, who just don't understand satire or comedy or anything of the like. So it is, which would not surprise me, honestly, with some of the ways that some of these people work, but it's whatever. I just wanted to talk about it because I found this when I Googled myself, and I thought it was fucking hilarious. I really, honestly, I was up at like 2 in the morning on a work night because I was just laughing at it. They're just so dumb, you know? Like, we listen to this.
What's he even talking about at this point?
No, he's just bringing up random topics and just, what if this happens? It's like, yeah, that might happen, but I highly doubt it. And then he just changes the topic.
It's like, and
See, they're not even, they didn't even have the cognitive awareness, probably because they yapped more than they watched the video. So, like, it's a really hard to probably keep along with the video because the video is very fast-paced. It is a bit in bad faith, but like the video is very fast-paced. Like it does move from topic to topic to topic, which works if you sit down and you watch the whole 15 minutes straight through. But the way they do it, where they watch 2 minutes and then they yap for 15 or 20 minutes, well then yeah, it's easy to get disconnected from the point of the video because you're not really watching it. You're just doing other random bullshit. Anyways.